tree. Oh. I think, I can't see, but I think the starlings are trying to learn to fly. I've got starlings under this little roof bit in my garden. I think they're just sort of getting to that point. They're starting to fly, or learning to fly. Anyway, back to the tree. The tree is looking good. She's got new leaves growing. She's gonna bush up a little bit. See, she was all naked a few weeks ago, and now there we go. Look. Oh, sorry about the wobbly picture. It's a bit difficult. And I have an incredibly gurgly tummy because I had fish fingers, beans and peas for my tea. Ah, there we go. Couple more hours till the lights come on. Oh, it's looking good. Yeah, Maggie's coming back to life. I'm just gonna do this into a pot because I've kind of filled up all the soil areas with things, and I've obviously got to give space for those new things to grow. I've got some fuchsias in over there. Yeah, I know, I still need to tidy. Struggling a bit with motivation at the moment. But, the bluebells have turned to seed, so that's alright. I think my next job for the day, if I can manage it, is I want to create an outdoor cat litter box so that they've got somewhere to go that isn't going to constantly be all over my flowers, basically. So yeah, that's what I'm hoping to do. But in the meantime, I bought these lovely big tubs from Lidl's, because they do have some great stuff in Lidl's. $4.99 each. They're very lightweight, but they look like terracotta if you don't look too closely. And I've got these big packs of bee mix, so I'm just going to put them in here, and hopefully then I'll have the flowers without needing the extra space on the surface of the soil. So here we go. Just yeah, April to May, so we're halfway through May, so it's about right, isn't it? I think there's a few more than that. Crikey. They don't give you many, do they? Christ alive. Let's hope they're prolific anyway. We'll see what happens. Oh. Ooh, big deal. Got more on my loaf of bread. Right. I can't remember where I got the seeds. I think that was home again. Well, yeah, not a lot in there, but I suppose each seed is a new little plant. So let's just see if that works. The soil's already moist. It's obviously packed a bit wet. That one looks interesting. Wonder what that is. I'm going to put that right in the middle, and then I'll know. Got another packet, so I've got 2 matching pots. I'm just wondering if I should create this bit where I enter the patio circle. I should put like another arch over it. So just 1 minute while I tear the packet open Well, there was more in that one. But anyway, I recognise some of those seeds. There's cornflower seeds. That's the little tufty ones up there. So, yeah, it's good to have a big pot so there's plenty of space. But I mean, I can always move a few to the surrounding areas if it gets too crowded. So let's just give it a sprinkle. Ooh. There's loads more in this one. I'm going to put another one of them in the centre of that, which is the same as the other one. There's 4 of those in there. I might put one over here because I only had 1 of those. Let's give them a spread. So, like I say, I recognise the cornflower seeds. I can't remember what that is, whether it's even viable, frankly. But we'll see. Something's got to come up, hasn't it? Oh, hang on. Break that up a bit. The cat's not long had their breakfast and they didn't eat it all, so I'm going to have to move that. But yeah. Well, the begonias have not wilted, which is good. I put some fuchsias in because they're quite slug resistant, fuchsias are, and these ones are the cream and white ones, I think, so they'll be nice because I've already got some dark ones, but they're sort of hiding behind the greenhouse at the moment, and that's something else I want to move to a different space. And I can clean up all that rubbish up there. But yeah, I had to go back to work, yawn. But I'm hoping now this weekend is going to remain okay. This is ideal gardening weather because it's not too sunny, which can be a bit hot. But it's warm without being oppressive, so yeah, lots to do. I'll have a little break from filming and see if I can do any improvements and show you the result later. So I managed to clean up nearly all of that rubbish at the top end of the garden. Now that bit has to go to the dump at some point, which is not easy over here. It's got to be booked in first. So anyway, when that lot's cleared out, I'm going to put the greenhouse down there. There's the greenhouse. I've got a motorbike in my back room, so I've got to get that out. I've put the tarps up over the sheds because they are really damp. The bottles, what are they for? They are there because the slugs are eating all the pretty plants I put in, so it's just until they can establish a bit. And I've got to get a beer trap set up, but I keep forgetting to buy beer because it's not something I'd buy. Mind you, I fancy a beer tonight. So those big pots there, I bought them today and I filled them with soil and seeds. Those are hopefully going to come up nice. The little roses come out looking pretty. Look at that lovely little thing. Still nothing from the hydrangeas, despite the conditions being quite good. They just haven't gone any further, which I don't really understand. Why? Maybe, I don't know why that is really. They didn't come to much last year either. Maybe something's wrong, maybe I've got to put something in the soil. But Monomies. Kitty cats are having dinner. Come on, Poppy, you're missing out. Not like Poppy to miss her food. Poppy the podge. So, just more jobs to do really. A few more jobs. I've sorted out the dreaded corner here. And put the little cat house back out here. I've got to try and do something with this corner. I want to sort of put some slabs down, but the good news is my beautiful blue moon rose is coming up with some buds. That one down there is good. Now, as I've said previously, the sticks are to keep the cats off. That's why it all looks a jumble at the moment, but I have method to my madness. Now look at this. The hebe is beginning to bud. So they'll be like, they look like mini buddleias, those hebes. They're like a pale purple. The magnolia is budding. I tell you, this is going to be good. That hebe has got enormous actually. That's as tall as me. Well, taller than me. Hang on, let me see if I can. So it's big. I'd like to try and get that fern out because that's really pretty. I'd never really looked at it and it's just grown there all on its own. But if I could put this under the tree, along with the more franny ferns, not fanny ferns. Imagine that. How scary. Fanny ferns. Alright, Duncan, don't worry. Yeah, so this is the next bit really, is get this whole border done. This used to have Leylandii trees in years ago when I first moved in. Been in this house nearly 30 years. I've never had the money or the health or the strength to do all of this, and I actually planted that tree. So she's my baby and she's coming back to life. Look at all the buds up on the trees. She's okay. So she's going strong. Luckily she was a very healthy tree when she had her severe haircut. So yeah, so this end, all of this is the next area to try and fix, get some of that ivy off. Yeah, try and do something with that as well. It's going to be great when it's done. I'll catch you on the next one. Thanks for watching. Bye.